Have you ever been handed a project charter and felt excited, yet a little lost on what the actual work truly involved? Many aspiring project managers find themselves in this exact situation. You have the green light, but the path ahead feels foggy, inviting confusion and potential scope creep. Today, we are going to clear that fog by mastering how to create a high-level project scope. This is your first critical step after the project charter to bring clarity and avoid chaos. You're going to learn how to set clear boundaries that will save you immense headaches later. Let us define what project scope truly means in a predictive environment. Project scope refers to the work performed to deliver a product, service, or result with the specified features and functions. It is about the work you as the project manager and your team will do. This is distinct from product scope, which focuses on the features and functions of the actual deliverable itself. For example, if you're building a new software application, the product scope defines what the software does. The project scope describes all the activities required to build and deploy that software. Think of it like building a custom treehouse for a client. The project charter might say, build a safe, fun treehouse for children. The high-level project scope then starts to define the boundaries of the work. We will excavate a small area, pour a concrete foundation, construct a wooden platform around a specified tree, and build a single-room structure with a ladder and one window. This scope clearly states what work is included. Now imagine Alex, a project manager tasked with developing a new internal employee training program. The project charter states the goal is to enhance digital literacy across the organization. This sounds great, but it is broad. Without a clear, high-level project scope, Alex faces a huge risk. Different departments might expect completely different things. Some might want advanced data analytics training, while others just need basic software navigation. Here is the complication. If Alex does not define the high-level project scope early, the training program could balloon into an endless, unfocused effort. The project would never truly finish because new requirements would constantly emerge. What would you do in Alex's situation to prevent this from happening? Alex needs to work with key stakeholders to define what the training program will and will not include. Alex might specify, the training program will cover fundamental office productivity software skills and basic online collaboration tools for all employees. Crucially, Alex would also state what is out of scope. Advanced data science courses or specialized departmental software training are not included. This is a power sentence. Setting these boundaries prevents scope creep and keeps the project focused. The consequence of this clear scoping is that Alex can now plan for a focused, deliverable training program within a defined timeframe and budget. Without it, the project would have become a bottomless pit of shifting expectations. This lesson is critical. Clear boundaries prevent chaos. On the Certified Associate in Project Management exam, you will often see scenarios where project managers fail to define scope early, leading to project failure. Recognize this pattern. A common confusion is thinking that high-level project scope means every single task is listed. It does not. It is about the major deliverables and the work needed to produce them, setting the overall boundaries. The detailed tasks come much later when you create the work breakdown structure. Our treehouse example does not list every nail or board, but it defines the main structural components. This high-level project scope is your foundational blueprint for the entire project. It tells everyone involved exactly what the project is setting out to achieve and, just as importantly, what it is not. This clarity is invaluable for managing expectations and ensuring project success. You have just mastered how to articulate the high-level project scope, building directly on the project charter. Now that you understand the boundaries of the work, the next logical step is to determine exactly how you will manage all the moving parts. In the next lecture, Plan Project Management, you will learn to construct the overarching project management plan, which will guide your entire project journey. This is where your planning skills truly come alive, and you are going to be ready for it.